Missy Elliott gossip, folks. 10 minutes past 1. It is the home of sugar, spice, and everything nice. The home of nostalgic hits. You're hanging out with me, Yolanda Mulwa. And the show is Sugar and Spice. A little sweet, a little spicy. We're all about celebrating birthdays. And I told you, you just show up. I told you this is the only party where you're not supposed to bring a gift. Eh? You just come ready to eat, enjoy, spend some money while saving some more money, because it's all going down at the Hub Karen. They've turned 10 years in the game, and they have so many things happening, and it all kicked off the celebrations from the 12th of July, and it's running all the way till the 2nd of August. Today, I decided to bring the horse, to drag it here from Karen. I was like, this horse, I have to push it. In fact, I put it in a cart, and I was like, the horse is going to come here. And her name, she's like, are you calling me a horse, Yolanda? I'm not calling you a horse. I'm just saying a lot is going on. Today is Thursday, and I told you they have thematic days because you cannot celebrate 10 years in just a single day. So every single day they have something special. Makeover Mondays, Tech Tuesdays, Wellness Wednesdays, Tasteful Thursdays. So today, if you're looking to go and spoil your taste buds, just go to the Hub Karen and ask them what's happening today during this Tasteful Thursday. And then tomorrow is Friday, Fashion Fridays. And I told you thematic weekends as well. And it's all going to be culminating to the food festival. I'm hoping I'm going to be live on location on 2nd of August because that is D-Day. We're going to have Table for 10 food festival, and you are invited. I told you, no cover charge. Just show up. Just show up. Come with the totos. My daughter is closed for summer, and I think the national curriculum is also going to be closed, CBC. So just come. They have space, and I keep telling Ruth, see, you have space for days. Ruth Wako, you are so welcome to SpiceFM. I think you only hear me on the radio, but now you get to see this, the kitchen, my kitchen.
Thank you, Yolanda, for having me. This is a very beautiful place, and I'm so happy to be here. I've just seen pictures of you in your studio. Your studio is very, very beautiful. A lot of light.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like camera action.
I love it. Is this the first time you're in a radio station?
This is the first time I'm in a radio station that's both audio and I think
visual.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
I've been in a radio station, but not audio visual.
I love that. Yeah. Welcome. Tell us what you do at the Hub Karen. When the poster went up, I'm going to introduce you to a local CEO. He says he wants to set up a shop inside the mall. I said, don't worry. When she comes here, I will tell her to talk to you, and you can give us also probably on air the number to reach. He can reach out, and others who are listening who want to be tenants.
Yeah, sure.
At AS. Yeah.
Okay.
He sells electronics.
He sells electronics.
Yes.
Okay. So to be a tenant at the Hub, we have a leasing department. So they'd reach out to the leasing team.
Yes.
They can get the information on the website. So the website is www.thehubkaren.com.
Yes.
Yeah. So the best place to reach out to would be the website, or you could also reach out to our front desk, and then he can be transferred directly to the leasing manager.
Yes.
Who will be able to assist with that. I can share the number for the front desk. Just give me a second.
Yeah, sorry, it's a bit of an ambush. But I'm just like, if someone sees the poster that you're coming on air and they already have a question early in the morning, it must be shared with Ruth when she's still here.
Yeah, so the number for the front desk is 0702 120 120.
Yes.
And that goes straight to the front desk, and they can be directed to the leasing team, who would be able to take a look at what the business that they would like to offer, how much space they need,
yes,
and what's available, and guide them from there forward.
Thank you, Ruth, for that, for handling, in the heat of the moment. Take note. Yes. So Ruth Wako is the sales and marketing manager at the Hub Karen. The Hub Karen at 10.
Yes.
The landscape, I've been telling you, the Kenyan landscape, and not just globally, business has just been, all over the place. Yeah. And a lot of things, we're seeing a lot of shift in how people buy and sell things. And you guys have done it for 10 years and not just done it. It's not just about staying afloat. You guys have done it marvelously. What are you doing right at the Hub, Karen, Ruth?
Yeah, so first of all, for us to have reached a 10 years, we couldn't have done it without our shoppers and
Yes.
the community around us. And so for us, a key thing is really keeping our ear on the ground and listening to our shoppers and understanding what exactly are they looking for, and trying to ensure that we're incorporating their needs in everything that we do, in the type of tenants that we have, in the type of events and activities and activations that we have at the mall. We very recently opened MP Shah Hospital, and that was really just from listening on the ground. A lot of people were asking for an MP Shah outlet in Karen, and there was none in the Karen community. So that was one of the things that was opened very recently at the Hub Karen, and has been received very well.
Yes.
Additionally, we have the first and only in-mall ziplining experience.
Yes.
A favorite for a lot of the Gen Zs and teenagers.
Yes.
That again was in response to just listening to what the young adults would like to do, other than being on the phones and being on the internet, being outdoors, and just enjoying an adrenaline rush out in the open.
Yeah.
And of course, we're a family mall, so we can't forget the kids.
Yes.
So we have the Hub Park, which
Yes.
is so popular with all the kids. You bring your kids there, and they'll want to be there the whole day. And I would advise a lot of parents, or all the parents, to, if you haven't been to the Hub Park, you need to. You have no idea what you're missing. You need to bring your kids to the Hub Park. They will play the whole day. Get home,
And
you
sleep.
watch them, you feed them,
And they sleep.
and they sleep.
They conk out.
They conk out.
And then I love the
amazing.
fact that you have the separation between the really teeny
Yes.
weeny babies.
Yes.
And then now the ones who have come here
Yes.
for the need for speed and to,
And adrenaline
Yes.
and running. Yeah, so we definitely did do that, petition and make sure that we are catering to the because a 2-year-old's fun is a bit different from a 6-year-old or an 8-year-old or a 12-year-old. So we did ensure that we've catered for the various age sets.
Yeah.
So parents can be assured that when you bring your kids to the Hub Park, that at least they're within a section that is catered for their age bracket. Yeah, so I think it's just listening to our customers.
Yeah.
Yeah. That has helped us stay here. We wouldn't be here without them, and
Yeah.
the community that has supported us as well.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. And then when you look back over the past decade, what do you consider to be the Hub Karen's biggest achievement in building a destination that resonates with shoppers and the wider community?
I think the biggest achievement for us, generally speaking, we welcome tens of thousands of shoppers each day to the
Yeah.
mall. And looking at what you've mentioned, the space of the mall, we're expansive mall, and a lot of our shoppers have given us feedback that they really enjoy being outdoors. You're indoors, but you're outdoors. So
Yeah.
you're shopping indoors, but you're outdoors. So I would say the architecture is one of the things that makes us stand out as a destination mall, and as well as I keep going back to listening to the customers. When we listen to the customers, we're able to provide what they need.
Yeah.
So I would say the expanse of the mall is one of the things that makes us different because most other malls are indoor.
And it's just a
Well, for
building.
us, yeah.
It's
Well,
this
for
is
us,
the only
we're
place you can go
outdoor.
remove your shoes and ground. Nowadays, I've had something called, is it called earthing or grounding?
Yeah.
Where your feet are supposed to touch grass. It's supposed to be good for your soul and your spirit.
Yeah.
That's the only place you can, the Hub Karen is the only place you can do that.
Yeah, so we have the expansive piazza, and then we have the lakeside where over the weekdays you'll find couples out there, over the weekend families out there. So I think that's one of the things. Is that when you come, yes, it's shopping, yes, it's spending time with your family, but also you get to feel like you're in a relaxed environment where you can shop, you can eat, your kids can have fun, you can spend time in the lake as well.
I love that.
Yeah.
How have you guys been handling the growing needs of clients? Because Ruth,
Yes.
people now are shopping online. The new word in the game is C for comfort. How have you managed to keep people? Is it interested? You've locked eyes, you have eye contact, and they keep coming physically to the mall. What is you need to show us your cookbook on why, or rather how you have managed to keep people just coming in, and top of mind when you think, I want to take my children somewhere to have fun as I shop, as my son goes to fix his laptop and and I can go to buy my makeup. And how do you also have a unique offering in your tenancy? I would also want you probably to talk about some of the new brands you have there as well. Maybe a conversation around everything I've touched on.
Yeah, so I think one of the things is, and I keep circling back and I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it's really listening to our customers. So from the time you come to the hub, your experience from the entrance as you drive in,
yes,
we ensure that that experience is very seamless, that you're not having to deal with lines, you're not having to deal with jammed systems as you come into the mall.
Yes.
And then understanding our customers and trying to offering almost personalized experiences. So each year and each month, we come up with a calendar of activities,
yes,
that are defined to address the different sections of the pillars that we are focused on. So for instance, last weekend we had a wellness weekend.
Yes.
So we had cyclists come over. We had a Sunday of yoga and Pilates, which was very well attended. And all this is just based on, the feedback that we've gotten from our shoppers. Now, in terms of the different and new tenants we have,
yes,
we have Oppo. Oppo just opened an experience store at the hub.
Wow.
The reason they opened that is that they were receiving a lot of requests from their customers,
yes,
for an Oppo outlet.
Oh, in Karen.
Yes.
Wow.
So they opened an outlet at the hub Karen. I mentioned MP Shah just recently opened as well at the hub Karen. Those are some of the new tenants that have come into the mall. However, as you've mentioned, we've got a wide variety of tenants that fall within the different categories.
Yeah.
We've got MAC, when we're talking about beauty, which is this weekend for us for 10 years, the beauty weekend.
Yes, yes.
So we've got MAC, we've got Linton's, we've got Yves Rocher, we've got, so those basically fall under the beauty section. And then as far as fashion goes, if you're looking for office wear, if you're looking for casual wear, we've got Woolworths, we've got LCY Kiki, we've got a number of fashion outlets,
yes,
at the store, both boutique stores,
yes,
and big brand stores. So you can't miss what you're looking for. If you're looking for an outfit for work, if you're looking for something for the weekend with your kids, definitely something you can't miss at the hub. And one of the things that we're big on is food.
Yes.
I think that's why we cap off our 10 years anniversary with
a food festival.
Yeah, well, it's a food festival. It's also more of a food experience.
Yes.
So what we're doing is going to have about 30 people that we select that we're going to create a signature food event for them. So you have to be selected to come for the last event, and it's going to be a fantastic food event.
Okay, wait. Now you've taken us. I'm so excited. I feel like my mouth is watering already. So this is the 2nd of August. So it's a Sunday. Tell us what happens from morning. We come to the mall.
Yeah. So you'll be invited to come to the mall, and it's actually,
we wait to hear from you. She's like, just wait. You're like, wait to hear from me.
Yeah.
We should all wait to hear from you.
Yeah. So we actually did select a Saturday for that particular activity.
Yes.
30. So it's a Saturday.
It's a Saturday.
You will be contacted.
Yeah.
So we have been spotting shoppers throughout this month. And then they will be invited for that food experience, and it's a menu that will be created by the chef that's behind the Hub Eats. So the Hub Eats is a restaurant, is an outlet we have at the Hub Karen, right next to the Hub Park. So we have a chef that's behind the Hub Eats. So a specially designed
table for 10,
table for 30, but yeah.
Because I'm like, table for 10. Even Jesus had 12 disciples. I'm like, Ruth 10. I'm like, which 10 Kenyans are you going to select?
Yeah, so it's going to be based on
a raffle?
Yeah, we're selecting people randomly. Randomly, you have to come to the hub. You have to be seen at the hub, spotted by one of our brand ambassadors, and invited for that. It's an exclusive.
Oh my God. You're like, you can't help us. Like, just a secret. Should we come in red? Is it only...
You have to come. You just have to come to the hub and spend some time. You might be selected.
I love the suspense. I'm just like... Okay, so 30 people.
Yes, 30. So 15 people who will come with a +1.
Okay, that's nice. Are children allowed as well?
Yeah,
you never know.
If your +1 is it's up to you who your +1 is going to be.
Oh my God.
Yes.
It's thrilling. I'm just like, Ruth, you are here hiding this from us. I thought you're coming to just tell one or two of my listeners so that they know how they can make it to the table for 10. But something else someone has been curious about.
Yes.
Well, let's talk about the beauty masterclasses.
Okay.
We can talk about that after a short break. I want you to just have, a small water break, sip your water. We can listen to Asha Raymond Superstar. And then when we come back, we talk about this particular Saturday, because this is the beauty masterclass, style guiding, flash installation weekend.
Yes.
So we want to know how you're going to suit and boot us, how we're going to be looking cute. Do we have discounts from Mac? I'm a Mac girl. So I'm here almost sweating. I'm like, Ruth, I hope you have brought us, 10% discount, 5% discount, something. But you look like you're very tight-lipped. She looks like she has been sworn to secrecy. Asha Raymond Superstar at SpiceFM KE on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. Talk to us. Do you have any questions? Do you want to be part of that table for 10 but they're 30 food festival that's going to be happening on that August the 2nd? Is a Saturday, and you never know, if you're not physically at the mall, I don't complain, she will not open her server. Talk to you in a few. Friday, we are back. It's 1:30 o'clock. It's the home of nostalgic hits. 94.4 Spice FM. Yolanda Mulwa is my name. The show, a little sweet, a little spicy, and that's the hashtag as well. Sugar and spice, a little sweet, a little spicy. We have Ruth Wacko, sales and marketing, the Hub Karen. We've been celebrating their 10-year anniversary, and you guys have been waiting for this. You have been waiting for this because every day, something different. Every weekend, something different. You've decided we are not going to move an inch. We're going to celebrate. We're going to celebrate and keep fit. And the fitness part is finished. So this weekend, the masterclass, if you have passion for fashion, tell us what to expect on ground without giving us too much. I know you want us to be surprised as well, Ruth.
Yeah. So this weekend is about fashion. It's about showcasing our the tenants we have that focus on fashion. So if you're a person who's passionate about fashion, about beauty, then I'd really encourage you to come. You'll learn about beauty, you'll learn about makeup, you'll learn about different looks. We're going to have somebody curate different looks from the different shops.
Oh, wow.
So you learn how to put pieces together.
Yeah.
So it's really a fashion, not really an expo, but a fashion experience.
I love that.
Yeah, a fashion experience. Come and immerse yourself in fashion.
With the experts.
Our tenants.
And then you say beauty masterclass. Just give us a little. You don't have to tell us the brands. I'm twisting her off air. I'm like, is Mark going to be there? Are there discounts? Ruth, please tell me, I beg. She's like, Yolanda, come physically and find out on Saturday. She won't budge.
Yeah. So a lot of the tenants who are participating are preparing something unique for you, so that you come and take away or leave with something. If it's beauty, learn about how to do your makeup in a different way, because we're all girls, we know how to do our makeup. But there's a way you can do it differently to get a different look. You might be so set on a specific fashion, on the way you dress, and this is me and I only do this. Come and learn about how we could do something different about your outfit. Like, I know you love your trousers, or I know you love your dresses, but maybe try this, in a space that is comfortable, a space that is no judgment. Just come, learn a little bit, and explore and experiment. Fashion is about experimenting. You have to experiment.
I love that. If you just say skin analysis, I'm just like sold, and I almost know who's going to do it. I'm looking at all your tenants. Are they going to be, at least tell us, are we going to have discounts from select stores?
Yeah, we've been having discounts the whole month.
Yeah, I've been talking about it on air.
Yeah, so we've been having discounts the whole month. Those who've been to the hub have experienced, have also won we've given away a couple of vouchers, a couple of specials. So definitely for the fashion weekend, we will also have various tenants having various discounts. Yes.
I love it.
Come and check it out.
I love it. I'm already doing the math in my girl math, Ruth. I'm doing girl math.
Yeah.
And I don't know, what would you say is what you're looking forward to? When this is an inside scoop, if the sales and marketing lead tells you that I'm looking forward to the foodie experience, then I'm like, oh my my God. Then I'll go for this one because you must look good, and then use those styling tips and the beauty tips so that you can go looking nice for the foodie experience. What's the one thing you can't personally wait for?
Wow, that's a difficult question.
Because it's all yours.
Difficult because
I'm setting you up.
Yeah, you're setting me up because like the first weekend was very nice. It was a family weekend.
Yes.
Then the second weekend, which we just came out of, was the wellness weekend.
Yeah.
And that was amazing. I mean, we had the piazza filled with people doing mat Pilates, sorry.
Yeah.
And the feedback is you'll need to do this more often. So we are definitely going to be launching something. And we also had the cycling event, which was last weekend.
Yes.
And we had cyclists as young as 12 years old do the whole 34-kilometer.
Wow.
Yes, the 34-kilometer route. And I was so impressed because they were riding with adults. And so this weekend is fashion. I'm a girl. I love fashion. I love beauty. So I'm looking forward to this weekend. I don't know if it's going to top the past two. It's probably going to top the past two weekends because we're just elevating.
Upping the ante.
Yes.
Upping the ante.
And we have to finish with a bang with the food. That's going to be the bang, the food.
I love it.
But going by last weekend and how well last weekend went, this weekend's going to be great as well. And we're going to close with a bang. And you have to be a part of that journey. You have to come and celebrate 10 years of timelessness with us. Even you, Yolanda, you need to be there.
10 years of timelessness. I'm showing up. I'm bringing the vibes. But I also want us to take a look into the future. What is your vision for the next 10 years? Because, of course, we're looking forward to the next 2 weekends, the next 2 weeks, because it's a daily thing. It's not a weekend thing. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we celebrate, the big brouhahas. And then the next week. But what does the next 10 years look like for you, Ruth? What is your vision as sales and marketing?
So my focus for the next chapter is to continue to strengthen the Hub Karen's role as a community and lifestyle hub. Not just a shopping destination. That means building on what's worked well, our family entertainment offering, growing wellness and healthcare services, and our sustainability, while staying closely attuned to how our customers' needs continue to evolve. I know we live in a world where things are changing so fast. If you don't stay close to what the customers wants, then you will lose touch with your customers. So together with our leadership team, tenants, partners, we'll keep investing in experiences that bring people together, from community events to new partnerships that broaden what's available under one roof. On the marketing side, my role is to make sure we keep listening, keep adapting, and keep telling that story well, so the Hub Karen stays rooted in community while continuing to grow over the next decade.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not seeing 10 years. I'm seeing 100 plus years. Yeah, because you're all about the community. I listen to you a lot.
Yeah.
And you're very big on feedback. You will not move. You want to listen to, let your customers guide you.
Yes.
And that's a big thing, because you're not groping in the dark.
Yeah. And you can't in this day and age, because, there's customers have a lot of options. And you need to be able to understand who your customer is, what they want, and provide or give them what they want, or solve the problems they have, or try to ensure that you're part of the solution. I mean, we all have problems, but we are part of the solution.
I love it. I'll be talking about retail therapy. I'm like, sometimes as an adult, there's no other way to thank yourself. You're like, yes, you have survived. Q2 is coming to an end.
Exactly.
In fact, Q3. So you have to always do something nice for yourself. Yeah. And we think about retail therapy and it sounds so trivial, but it's not. No. It could just be going to sit somewhere in the quiet, and then you go to Sandstorm and buy a laptop bag. It's still for work, but isn't it something nice?
Yes, it's a nice, beautiful bag for work.
You've just walked there. When you finish, you grab a sandwich, then you sit at your piazza and just think about now your problems when you're done with that again, because that's what adulting feels like. Yeah. So children are closing school. All the international schools are closed for summer.
Yeah.
I really wanted to ask you this as a mom. Are there any programs we should look out for? Maybe aside from the 10-year anniversary celebrations, what else can we be bringing our children for every single day? Because even the national curriculum, CBC, are closing school next week.
Yeah. So I did mention that we have the Hub Park. So
Yes.
the Hub Park has a summer program that should be available on their Instagram page.
Yes.
So that's one thing. If you've got young kids, you want to bring them for the summer camp available at the Hub Park.
Yeah.
And at the Hub Karen as well, we have the decathlon. A lot of people don't know that there's a basketball court.
I've seen the boys.
Yes.
I've seen the boys.
Yeah, so if you've got teenagers who love playing basketball, it's free.
Really?
It's free. Come with your group of 6, 8. Come and play. Encourage your kids to come and be outside, out of the house, not always indoors.
Playing PlayStation.
I know I have a daughter. Yeah, always on the phone. But they can come to the mall and play basketball at the pitch. They can come and take part in the zip lining. They can also come and spend time by the lakeside, picnics. And obviously we have food restaurants, so you can't miss out on not having something to eat. So there's always food at the mall.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely. The big one is Hub Park, which has a summer program that's going on.
Yeah.
So if you've got kids, I would encourage you to bring them over for the summer camp at the Hub Park.
I love that. And since you're listening to your customers.
Yes.
This one is telling you 2 things. But you have to wait until this song plays. Since you've refused to tell us your secrets, Ruth, you're going to have to listen to this song. Then when we come back, I'll only ask for 2 things and you have the space for it. She's already holding her temples. She's like, this woman is going to give me a headache. Tatiana Ali, Daydreaming. What would you like to see at the Hub Park? Now you have to talk to her today and give her those. As long as it's not a skyscraper, she's not going up. An activity, most likely. Now, we all knew her when we were young as little Ashley from The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. She grew up to be Tatiana Ali, and that's her song, Daydreaming. It is 1:45. Stand by for the news. Find out what's going on in and around the 254 with Suleiman. But before that, I have Ruth Wako here. She's the sales and marketing lead at Manager. Nikisema tu lead, you relax. Maybe I'm just too used to her. At the Hub Karen, and they've been celebrating big time their 10-year anniversary, and they've been celebrating us, you and I, because she says the doors remain open to that mall because of your support. Every single time you come enjoy a meal, you come for retail therapy, you come buy a book, you come buy makeup, you come do your laundry, you come anything you come to do at the mall is a surety that the gates will always remain open. She's always watering her lawn. By the way, she needs to also give us some gardening tips. That one she's going to hold close to her chest. So, Ruth, I said I have 2 asks.
Yes.
Because I think you know how to make things happen. A paddle court. I feel like that's like the in thing right now. Everyone wants to be fit. Nairobians now want to, sitting is the new smoking. We want to keep moving, and you have the space for it. Should we cross our fingers? Is one going to come up soon around there? This is me asking the nice way, please.
Wellness and fitness is a big pillar for us at the Hub, Karen. I really can't divulge the details of what it is we're going to reveal or launch in the space of wellness and fitness, but there are plans for revealing something in wellness and fitness.
Okay, I love that.
Yes.
And not your gym, and not the gym upstairs.
And it's not the gym. Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. And then the second one is a book club. You have Textbook Center just before you get into your piazza. And they always have discounts. There's no day you won't enter and find hot deals, books for under 500, 300, stationery and whatever. You have so many nooks and little nice places that children can read.
Yeah.
Why not? Because I've seen you have a summer camp.
Yes.
Why also not try and incorporate a book club of sorts? Whatever your vision would be around it, but just to get children to reading books again, hard copies.
Yeah. I think it's something that we've talked about internally, something definitely would be very supportive towards.
Yeah.
If there are any book clubs that would be interested in meeting at the hub, Karen, we'd be happy to have those conversations.
Yes.
And Textbook Center also has a number of book clubs, but we don't currently have a book club that is run by the hub. Possibly something we could look into. But even in the interim, if there are any book clubs that would be interested in having the book club at the hub, Karen, they should reach out to us, and be something that we'd be willing to have a conversation around.
I love that. I love that you always listen and you know, and adjust your sale accordingly. Now I'm going back. I'm a parent, so I will keep going back. And Spice FM is also a family station. You know, our listenership is 35 to 55 with a spillover of over 55. So people have children, they have grandchildren, they do not know what they're going to do with them the entire month of August. And you already have a summer camp running. Could you really tell us a little about the summer camp?
Yeah. So summer's here, and schools, some are closed, some are about to close. If you're wondering what to do with your kids, bring them to the Hub Park. So the Hub Park has a little Explorer summer camp. And the camp targets different age groups. We've got the Team Momentum, that's age 7 to 9 years. We have the Discovery Crew, that's ages 10 to 13 years. And we have the Adventure Delight, that is ages 14 to 16 years old. So the activities include sports, basketball, pedal, with our partners, football, badminton, and many other activities.
Yes.
And that's for the 7 to 9-year-olds. The 10 to 13-year-olds can look forward to creative workshops. That's canvas and ceramic painting, tie and dye activities, sketching, and tote bag designs. And then the older kids, the 14 to 16-year-olds, they can look forward to activities around AI learning and play at the Hub Park. So if you're looking for something for your kids to do, definitely bring them to the Hub, Karen. This particular camp is from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. with lunch provided. So definitely bring your kids. And the neighbors' kids.
And
all your nephews and nieces. Put them all in one car and bring them.
I love that. I love that. You asked for them. You asked for them. No opting out.
Exactly.
But I think you're used to children, and I love the camp. I love the fact that the camp caters to all age. You know, all different age
sets. Yeah.
So that's really important, because sometimes you have a 9-year-old in the same house, and then you have a teenager who's 16. And the activities don't take.
Interests are different.
So you have to take one to this side of town and then shuttle across another. It's a mess. It's a mess. So I love that it's a one-stop shop. You just dump them. You're like, Ruth, your package is here. So it runs for the entire month of August, right?
Yes, it does. It runs for the entire month of August.
Okay.
Yeah.
I love that. Maybe now you can remind us again about what's going on this weekend. And then the last weekend. Should we expect cake? There's no birthday without cake, Ruth.
Yeah, Yolanda, we started with cake.
We have to also finish with cake, because it was like food. What are we going to have for dessert?
It's a special menu, as I mentioned, being curated
by the chef.
And so I
hope he's listening.
Nice surprises for everyone. So this weekend is a fashion and beauty weekend.
Yes.
So definitely, if you're a person who's fashion forward, you love fashion, definitely come down to the Hub, Karen. Come and see what our tenants have in terms of fashion and beauty. Definitely a good experience for you and your girlfriends. I know there are also guys who are into fashion, so even guys, you can come, bring the guys as well. We'll have some music. We'll have, it'll be a nice experience where you can learn about fashion in a relaxed atmosphere. It's not going to be a formal program, start time, end time. It's really calm. Whenever you have got time during the day, browse through the piazza. We'll have different setups with different looks and different feels. Ask questions, engage with the tenants. And that's what you have to look forward to this weekend. Next weekend, we close with a high with a food event because we're big on food. Every anniversary for the past 2 years has been a food festival for us.
Yeah.
We had food festivals for our 8th and 9th anniversary. So we wanted to close with a special food event.
Because that's what's expected.
Yeah, but now we're not going to do we changed the look and feel of how that is going to end. So it's really just to provide or create a food experience for 30 people that is amazing.
Yeah.
There'll be music, there'll be good food.
And I'm looking at your tenants. I'm just like, oh my God, I hope it's what I think it is, because my mouth is already tasting like seafood, and then the nyama from the carnival. Oh my God, I'm just ribs and things and wings. Ruth, is that why you started us off with the 10 million step challenge? Because you knew you're going to
you're gonna need to work out a bit so that you still stay fit and enjoy food. We had to teach we had to teach people fashion. You have to dress well, you have to work out, and you also eat well and celebrate with your family.
I love it.
And celebrate with us.
And if you think about life or a human being, you must dress, you must eat, you must stay fit. So
it's the full
you rounded
package.
it up.
Yes.
You rounded it up.
Yeah, because we were saying, how do we celebrate just one thing? We're many things. We've got fashion tenants, we've got food, we've got it. So we wanted to be able to celebrate with our unique tenants as well.
I love it. I love it. So she says the table for 10 is going to accommodate 30 select people. She's keeping the cards close to her chest. She says she's not telling. You have to follow her to the physical location, the Hub Karen, so that you could just walk around, like do 4 laps. So to make sure that you are not, you're not forgotten. You go up there to Aldo, you finish. You go to there, you understand? You make sure you've covered a lot of ground.
Yes, yes.
Will you tell us what the mascots are wearing?
What the mascots are wearing? You'll see them. You'll see them in our theme colors. Like, you can't miss them for sure. You can't miss them. You can't miss them.
Yeah. Let me tell you, Ruth, I've never interviewed anyone who will not squeal. She has refused. This one should be the secret keeper for our country, because it's a talent.
But it's not a secret. Just come.
Okay.
Come and then you'll see and enjoy and,
we'll come.
Celebrate with us.
30.
You're welcome, all of you.
30. You said, okay. 30 is a good number. I love it. And you get to bring along someone. You're going to give everybody who gets selected a +1.
Yes. Come with your person and enjoy the dinner.
And then after that, you dump your children with her. Every single day for the entire holiday period. She promises they will have a good time. She said they'll come home, shower time, lights out. In that progression, and I absolutely love it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ruth, and to your entire team. I don't know if you want to say thank you to one or two of them,
of
please.
Course. All of the things that are happening, all the activities that are happening. There's a full team that's. I'm just the mouthpiece right now. There's a full team that is working endlessly just to make sure that our shoppers have a fantastic experience at the mall. We've got our head of customer experience, who's Keja. We've got our CROs, Sharon and Joanne as well, on the ground, just making sure everything's happening when it's supposed to, and our center manager, Cobus Visor, always supporting us every step of the way.
I love that.
Yeah.
I love that. I love that. We cannot wait. We're going to be there this weekend, the 27th of July. Yes. That's on Saturday. And then we're going to be there next weekend. But anyone who is on leave every single day, they have a curated every single day, thematic, kila siku. Today is Tasteful Thursday. Mm-hmm. So go and enjoy your treats. You didn't carry for us snacks? Ama, we just, by the way,
come
to the hub.
We'll give you those snacks.
There's no takeout. I love it. She understands the assignment. You must go and find her. The mountain has refused to move. We must go to the mountain. We absolutely appreciate every single thing. Easter, we had you on the show. We had a good time.
We did.
You're back here for the holidays, and we can't wait to keep enjoying magical moments at the Hub, Karen.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Yolanda.
Okay, let me now talk to you about some diapers. If those children that you'll be going to dump at Roots, you make sure they're wearing these particular diapers.
Life hacks. Life hacks. Life hacks. Here on SpiceFM. Yes, life hacks here on Spice.
Alrighty, so Life Hacks on Spice FM is proudly brought to you by Gentle Care Baby Pants for the unstoppable baby and for the mother who cares. And today's tip, oh my goodness, I know you're already thinking about the wings and I was talking about at the hub, Karen. I love it for all of us. So make sure your baby is very well regulated and rested, because they're going to have a jam-packed holiday waiting for them. Those teeny toddlers we're going to be taking to the hub park to enjoy themselves. Always place baby on their back to sleep. Place your baby on his or her back for all sleep times, naps and at night. This is the most important safe sleep practice recommended by the American Academy for Pediatrics to reduce the risk of SID, that is sudden infant death. So make sure, wanalala, yes? And then there's a nice area for soft play. I will tell you, but you have to come to the hub, Karen. You see me, I know how to do my homework and make everyone happy at the same time. So yes, baby care, baby pull-up pants. And see you tomorrow, same time, same place. I give way to the news with Suleiman. And after that, you have DJ Charm on the decks. See you tomorrow, Friday. Is all about the naughty 90s right here on 94.4 Spice FM's Sugar and Spice with me, Yolanda Mulwa. Peace out.